Shelbys are and always have been about numbers, performance, horsepower, displacement, and yes, even production. This 2007 Shelby GT500 convertible continues their tradition, with lots of numbers in all those categories. In fact, this Tungsten Gray ragtop is one of only 151 manufactured in 2007, and overall is number 1435 out of only 2,695 convertibles built, so no matter how you slice it, it's a pretty rare car. With 25,000 miles on the clock, this isn't a factory fresh car, but you wouldn't know it just by looking at the body. Yes, this is an unusual striped elite car, which is fairly uncommon among new Shelby owners. Everyone who bought one wanted the full Shelby treatment. As a result, it's perhaps the most subtle 500 horsepower car we've ever featured, and I like that a lot. The nose hasn't been beaten up by stray gravel, the rockers are clean, and there are few signs that this car has done anything other than look pretty for the past 4 years. Under the hood, it's not like any other Mustang, drawing much of its mechanical DNA from the Ford GT supercar. The supercharged 5.4-liter V8 makes great muscle car sounds, and does it with surprising efficiency and a docile nature that makes it easy to drive under any conditions. The engine bay itself looks fairly stock, although that carbon fiber intake snorkel and open element air cleaner are aftermarket parts that not only add power, but add to the oral symphony that this engine is, delivering a delightful intake howl that is directly controlled by your right foot. Other upgrades include a smaller supercharger pulley for some extra boost, a Borla catback exhaust system, and a few other goodies installed by Evolution Performance to the tune of almost $2,500. If 500 horsepower isn't enough, this is the Shelby for you. Highly bolstered sport seats and a retro stitch pattern and Cobra logos fit like a glove. A leather-clad steering wheel with convenient thumb grips also sports a snake on its hub. The instrument panel is stock Mustang, and yet something's different. The tack is now on the right, closer to the shifter. The graphite faces with white lettering have a small SVT logo, which tips you off to the car's pedigree. That logo is also programmable shift light, another thoughtful touch to go along with the aluminum accented pedals and gear change. Carroll Shelby has personally parked his posterior in the passenger seat, seeing as he signed the dash over there, although it seems that a Shelby not signed by old Shell is a rarer thing these days. The seats show only moderate wear, and certainly it's appropriate to the mileage, with no visible damage. There's no question these cars were instant collectibles, and even today they're serious threats on the street. This one, with its subtle good looks and performance improvements, will have even Viper drivers checking their rearview mirrors. Authenticity, pedigree, and performance are what make vintage Shelby's blue-chip collectibles today. In the future, those same things will make cars like this GT500 just as unique. Call us today.